Alright, hello and welcome to Still Picking. This is Aaron, and we're going to continue our lesson on the song Pleading by Pete Drake. And we had some requests to do the melody part of that. So it's a good song, one I remember from the past, one of my dad's old albums that he had. And just was always fascinated with that melody. And now that I've got where I can halfway figure out this steel, sat down and messed with it, and I come up with a pretty close rendition of it. So I thought I'd like to include that since we had several requests for it. So let's look at the melody lesson for the Pete Drake song Pleading. Alright, I'm glad we had some requests for this song because I really enjoyed listening to Pete Drake over the years, and like I said, had a couple of his albums my dad passed on to me, and I always like to break them out every once in a while. And this is going to cover the melody for Pleading. And what we're going to do, I'm going to call this out in sections like A, B, A. And what we have, there's two, he's playing the melody two different ways. And then there's another section that he's doing this I'm going to call that the B section. So in the previous lesson, I showed you the intro, so I'm not going to go over the intro. We'll just go right into the melody. So I'm going to play the first, I guess the first version of the melody he does, and it goes like this. Okay, then it does the B section. So let's go ahead and look at the melody, the first melody version. It's out of the key of F. You go to your first fret, and we're going to be dealing with the strings 3, 4, and 5. And the sound goes like this. So you play 3, 4, and 5, and as soon as you play it, you press your A and B pedals down. And release them. So you press them down and release them. And play 5 by itself. Play 3, 4, and 5 again. As soon as the instant you pick them, you press them down, then release them. So you do that 3 times. And then the last time, while that's ringing, you slide from your first fret to your 6th fret. As soon as you get to your 6th fret, so here we ended down, up, down, up, down, up with pedals. 5, down, up, 5, down, up, 5. Then we slide to the 6th fret. As soon as you get there, you press the pedals down, pick it again, release the pedals, and the pedals being A and B pedals. So now we've got now it goes to the 13th fret, and if you have the knee lever that lowers the 2nd string a whole tone, go ahead and do that. If you don't, you can do the same exact thing you did at the 1st fret. So the way I did it on the cover, I lower that 2nd string a whole tone. I pick 2, 4, 5. and then I play 2, 4, 5, A and B pedals down, the knee lever lower in that second string. Just leave that knee lever down the whole time. Release A, pick your 6th string. So it's pedals down, 2, 4, and 5. Release A, pick 6. Pedals down, pick 2, 4, and 5. Release A, pick 6. Now you play 1, 3, 6. Pedals are down, you pick it again. Then pick 3, 4, and 5, no pedals. So that part sounds like. So you have almost like a drone string. At the 1st fret, it was the 5th string. And up here you're doing it, it's the 6th string. And all that's ringing. Okay, so now we've got. Okay, so that's the melody. Now the B part is a little bit tricky. We're going to our 15th fret, have your B pedal down, which is a string that raises 6. Pick 6 and 4. Your 4th string is going to be open. So your bar is only covering the 6th string. So it's 6 and 4. 4th string is open throughout the whole part of this lick. Pick 5 and 4. As soon as you pick 5, you press your A pedal down. You slide that to your 18th fret with the A pedal still down. Okay. What I do too here, and it's kind of tricky, is after I play that, I kill that 6th string with my thumb. And when I play, so I play 6 and 4, B pedal down, 4th string open. Play 4 and 5, 4th strings open throughout the whole deal. Press the A pedal. Then I kill that 6th string if it's still ringing with my thumb. Slide to the 18th fret with A pedal down, 4 and 5, 4 open. No bar, you're not covering it with your bar. All right, then you go to your 21st fret. 21st fret, 4 is open throughout the whole lick. You have A pedal down, 4 and 5. Go to your 20th fret, A pedal still down. Release A pedal. Go back to your 15th fret, 4 and 5, and when you play that, press your A pedal. So now we've got. And I'll play that again and let you watch what I'm doing and listen. Okay, and again we have that drone, that 4th string open is the string it's ringing throughout the whole lick. Okay, so right here at the 20th, I pick 4 and 5 and slide it to the 21st. That's how I'm probably doing it on the cover. With the A pedal down, back to the 20th, release the A pedal, go back to the 15th. As soon as you get there, press the A pedal down. And the string grouping is 4 and 5. Okay, now we go okay, so here at the 15th fret, we got A and B pedals down, 4 is still open. We pick 4 and 5. As soon as you play that, you release the A pedal. Pick your 6, 4 and 5, A pedal down, release it. Pick 6 with the B pedal down. So the B pedal stays down throughout the whole lick here. Do it one more time. Okay, now the kind of tricky part is you go to your 13th fret, you play 4, 5, and 6 as a group. Then you play 3, 4, 5. You play 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, and 5 together as a group with A and B pedals down. Slide to your 15th fret. A and B pedals still down. Go back to 13th fret, 3, 4, and 5, no pedals. Okay, so now we've got okay, and that mutes like that. You kill that note. Okay, then there's a, on the record, there's a piano turn, and which he's just doing the melody. Then it comes into the second melody. The second version of the melody goes like this. Okay, and I'll talk that out now. The second version of the melody, you go to the 13th fret. You just play 3, 4, 5 as single notes. It repeats 3, 4, 5. Okay, then it goes to the 14th fret, 3 and 4 with F knee lever. Play that again. And slide it to the 8th fret, no pedals, no knee levers. And when you get to the 8th fret, you play 3, 4, 5 as a group. Then you play 4, 5, and 6. You slide from the 8th fret to the 1st fret with 4, 5, and 6. And when you get to the 1st fret, you have B pedal and E to E flat knee lever in. So now we've got okay, so it I don't remember if I set it, but you do this 3 times. That 3, 4, 5, that repeats 3 times. 3 and 4 at the 14th fret, 2 times. Then the second time you slide it to the 8th fret, play 3, 4, and 5 as a group. Then you play 4, 5, and 6 as a group here at the 8th fret, no pedals, no knee levers. Slide to the 1st fret, E flat, knee lever, and B pedal. Okay, then the way I'm doing the melody here is a little bit different than the record, because honestly I couldn't figure out how he did it. I play I play 6 and 4, B pedal down on 6. 4 is open. Then I slide to the 3rd fret. 4th string is still open. Play 5. 5 with the A pedal down. So here at the 3rd fret I should have 4 open. 5 is barred at the 3rd. 6 is barred at the 3rd. With A and B pedals down. While that's ringing, A and B pedals down, I add 3 open. Go back to the 1st fret, no pedals, no knee levers. Play 4, 5, and 6. Then I play 3, 4, 5. So I play 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, and 5 as a group. A and B pedals down. Slide it to the 3rd fret with A and B pedals down. Go back to your 1st fret. No pedals, no knee levers. Play 3, 4, and 5. So now I have okay. Now while that is ringing, he slides that all the way back up to the 13th fret. You repeat the melody, 3, 4, 5, 3 times. Same thing, 13th fret, F knee lever, 3 and 4. Play it again. Slide it to the 8th fret, play 3, 4, and 5. Play 4, 5, and 6 at the 8th fret, no pedals, no knee levers. And remember too, when you slid from the 14th fret to the 8th, you release the F knee lever. Okay, so we're here. You slide that to the 1st fret, 4, 5, and 6, B pedal, E to E flat, knee lever. Then it does the same exact lick, 6 and 4, B pedal down, 4 is open. Slide that to the 3rd fret, and when you get there, you play your 5th string with the A pedal down. So you should have 6 barred at the 3rd with B pedal, 5th string barred at the 3rd with A pedal, 4th string open. Play your 3rd string open with A and B pedals down. Go back to your 1st fret, 4, 5, and 6, no pedals, no knee levers. Then play 3, 4, 5 as single notes. Then play 3, 4, 5 as a group, A and B down. Slide that up to the 3rd fret, A and B pedals still down. Go back to your 1st fret, no pedals, no knee levers, pick 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that's going to be the melody. I'm not going to teach the ending because I did on the previous lesson. Okay, so now we should have this. Then it simply goes back and repeats the A part, the first version of the melody. Repeats the second version of the melody. Repeats the B part. Then it goes to the ending, which is what we taught on the first video. All right, like I said, it's pretty kind of a complicated little song. I really like it, and it's kind of a little bit of a challenge. But if you'll back the video up, watch what I'm doing. Like I said, and take it in section. It has a part, the first version. Then it has a B part, which repeats. Then you have the piano version. Then it has the second inversion, or the second version of the melody. Okay, so like I said, that's just kind of running through it pretty quick to show you, but there's two versions of the melody, then there's a B part that repeats on both of those melodies. And that's very tricky. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed it, and like I said, it's kind of an homage or a hats off to Pete Drake. So I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think. All right, as always, just thank you. My son and I appreciate you tuning in our videos and checking out what we're doing, the things that we're putting up. We hope that they're helping y'all. And we'll try to do some things, what I consider classic country type lessons, and try to do a little bit of both E9 and C6. And this was a good way for us to look at one of the great players of the past and kind of study some of the maybe thought processes that he had. And considering the time, it was really innovative and unique sound. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson covering the song by Pete Drake. So as always, we thank you, and keep picking.